Here with John Vinchattle from Trackwrestling, putting on the NSAA state tournament. Big deal. A lot of people in Nebraska and around the United States, really, and maybe even the globe, understand and know what track wrestling is. But it maybe goes a little bit overlooked as far as what all goes into putting on an event of this magnitude at the Nebraska State Tournament. Why don't you talk to us a little bit about what's all going into this thing?
Yeah, so I've been helping Ron Higdon with the NSAA for 5 years now, helping do the track wrestling side of the tournament. And I think we have the best tournament in the country. There's a lot of little things that you maybe don't notice. Maybe they blend in with what's going on, like the ribbon displays that show team scores, or that show wrestlers' match scores, team scores up on the center board, the mat assignment displays. I think we have 14 TVs around the arena that are streaming live matches. So there's really a lot of technology, a lot of bandwidth running around through the building. The CHI Health Center, the MECA staff is amazing, helping us make sure that we have the infrastructure to make that happen. Of all the events that I do over the course of a year, this is by far my favorite, just because we try to do something new and innovative every year and add some challenges to what we're doing. So I think it's really fun, and I think it's a good, a good example of the power that track wrestling has to be able to have a database that you can pull data from and use to give people information in real time in a whole bunch of different ways. So,
well, I know from a fan perspective, it makes things really nice. You said the ribbon displays. Sometimes keeping track of the matches is kind of hard, and in the arena, you can just kind of look up and see, hey, you got wrestler A, wrestler B, and then the application itself online. I know almost everyone in the state uses that to keep track of things. Anything new and cool going on with track wrestling that you got to share with us?
Well, I mean, it's kind of boring stuff for you guys. I mean, we're all the way down to as simple as the number of characters that we pull for a team name, because we have a lot of really long team names in Nebraska, and so we like our displays to look professional. And so if we have a team name that's getting cut off, we try to do our best to either abbreviate that team name or add the number of characters that we can take into the field. So it's really, there's a lot of little tiny intricate details. Even getting down to making the brackets that the champions get to take home be as cool and as great as we possibly can. So, I personally have a wrestling background from high school. I just went through high school and wrestled in Iowa, and so I'm really happy to be able to continue to contribute to the sport in some way. And I'm happy that it's with Nebraska, with the NSAA, and I think there's just a lot of really great stuff going on, and the sport of wrestling overall is definitely benefiting from the impact that track wrestling has had on Nebraska.
No doubt. I think I can speak for a lot of people and how much we really appreciate track wrestling just in general. The ability, the accessibility of information is amazing. The tournament here is amazing, and thank you so much for everything that you guys, all the work you guys put in to making this the best state tournament in the United States. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure.